Jung's typology is grounded in his belief that individuals can be categorized based on their preferences for perceiving and processing information. He posited that these preferences stem from innate psychological functions, which he classified into two primary attitudes: introversion and extroversion. Extroversion is characterized by a focus on the external world and engagement with it, while introversion centers around the internal world of thoughts and feelings. Jung argued that everyone exhibits traits from both attitudes but tends to favor one over the other. In addition to these attitudes, Jung identified four primary functions: thinking, feeling, sensation, and intuition. The thinking function is concerned with logical reasoning and objective analysis, while the feeling function relates to values and emotional responses. The sensation function focuses on concrete experiences and reality, while the intuition function pertains to abstract ideas and possibilities. By combining these attitudes and functions, Jung created a framework for categorizing psychological types, which he believed could help individuals better understand themselves and others. The 8 psychological types. Jung's theory comprises 8 distinct psychological types, formed by the intersection of the 2 attitudes and 4 functions. Each type reflects a different way of processing information and interacting with the world. The 8 types are as follows. 1. Extroverted thinking, ET. Individuals with this type prioritize logic and objective analysis. They often excel in problem solving and are drawn to careers that require critical thinking. They tend to be direct and assertive in their communication. 2. Extroverted feeling, EF. These individuals are oriented towards social harmony and emotional connections. They value relationships and often seek to create a positive atmosphere. Their decisions are often influenced by the feelings of others. 3. Extroverted sensation, ES. Those who favor this type are grounded in the present moment and are highly attuned to their surroundings. They enjoy sensory experiences and often engage in hands-on activities. They tend to be adventurous and spontaneous. 4. Extroverted intuition, EI. Individuals with this type are future-oriented and focus on possibilities and patterns. They often have a strong imagination and enjoy brainstorming new ideas. They tend to be innovative and open to change. 5. Introverted thinking. Introverted thinkers are introspective and value deep understanding. They often analyze information thoroughly before making decisions. They may seem reserved or detached, but possess a rich inner world of thoughts. 6. Introverted feeling, IF. Those who exhibit this type are deeply connected to their personal values and emotions. They often seek authenticity and meaning in their experiences. They may appear sensitive and may prioritize their inner feelings over external expectations. 7. Introverted sensation, IS. Individuals with this type focus on their internal experiences and memories. They often have a strong appreciation for tradition and may be cautious in their approach to new situations. They are usually detail-oriented and methodical. 8. Introverted intuition, 2. Introverted intuitives are reflective and often have a visionary perspective. They rely on their intuition to guide them and may have a unique ability to see connections between seemingly unrelated concepts. They are often seen as insightful and perceptive. The importance of understanding psychological types. Jung emphasized that understanding psychological types is crucial for personal growth and effective communication. By recognizing their own type and the types of others, individuals can navigate social interactions with greater empathy and insight. This understanding fosters improved relationships, reduces conflict, and enhances collaboration. For example, a person with an extroverted feeling type may struggle to communicate effectively with someone who has an introverted thinking type. The extroverted feeling type prioritizes emotional connections, while the introverted thinking type values logical analysis. Understanding these differences can help both individuals adapt their communication styles to bridge the gap and foster a more productive dialogue. Moreover, Jung's typology has significant implications for personal development. By identifying one's psychological type, individuals can gain insight into their strengths and weaknesses. This self-awareness can guide them in making career choices that align with their natural preferences, ultimately leading to greater job satisfaction and fulfillment. The influence of Jung's work. Jung's theories on psychological types have had a profound impact on various fields. including psychology, counseling, and organizational behavior. His ideas laid the groundwork for later personality assessments, such as the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, MBTI, which is widely used in both personal development and professional settings. The MBTI categorizes individuals into one of 16 personality types based on Jung's original concepts, making his work accessible to a broader audience. In counseling and therapy, understanding psychological types can aid therapists in tailoring their approaches to meet the unique needs of their clients. By considering a client's type, therapists can develop strategies that resonate with their clients' preferences, facilitating a more effective therapeutic process. Critiques and limitations of Jung's typology. While Jung's work has been influential, it has also faced critiques. Some psychologists argue that categorizing individuals into distinct types oversimplifies the complexity of human behavior. Human personalities are often fluid and context-dependent, making it challenging to fit individuals neatly into predefined categories. Critics also point out that the reliance on self-reported assessments may introduce bias, as individuals may not accurately perceive their own preferences. Furthermore, some modern psychologists emphasize the importance of considering situational factors in understanding behavior, arguing that personality traits can manifest differently depending on the context. This perspective suggests that a more nuanced approach to personality assessment may be necessary to capture the full range of human experiences. Despite these critiques, Carl Jung's Psychological Types remains a seminal work in the field of psychology. His exploration of personality differences has enriched our understanding of human behavior, fostering greater empathy and communication among individuals. The concepts introduced by Jung continue to influence contemporary psychological practices and assessments, shaping the way we approach personal development and interpersonal relationships. In a world that increasingly values diversity and individual differences, Jung's insights into psychological types remind us of the importance of recognizing and appreciating the unique perspectives that each person brings to the table. By embracing these differences, we can cultivate a more inclusive and harmonious society, ultimately enhancing our collective understanding of the human experience. Jung's legacy endures as we continue to explore the complexities of personality and the ways in which it shapes our interactions and relationships.